I'm super excited because this is going to be our new nursery for our baby. We got the crib set up, and it's pretty sweet because it's from Graco, and it's sturdy and all the things that you want in a bed. Um, but as you can see, we still have my partial music studio set up, which will probably go away eventually. But for now, it's a partial music studio. But yeah, as you can see, we got all the other baby stuff right here. So we got the bassinet, and then the other items that we'll be using um, for whenever she comes, our baby. Yeah, I'm excited because we also set up a little plush corner, and of course we got the dresser set up as well, which is cool because that was actually my wife's dresser. Not necessarily when she was growing up, but that was hers for a while. But yeah, I'm excited about those things, and I'm excited to see all of it just come together whenever. Well, once she gets here, but also just as she grows up, just seeing her get to enjoy those things. Yeah, this is the whole nursery. Super excited about it. Other than that, that's like kind of what I've been excited about lately, and you know, just enjoying those things. But alongside that, I actually want to talk about what to do when you you're dealing with disappointment. And I'll turn some lights on. This is something that I was thinking about earlier because I was trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to chat about today. But yeah, just like what to do when you're dealing with disappointment. And I'm gonna get this situated right here. Move this down. There we go. But yeah, what to do when you're dealing with disappointment. I was thinking about this earlier because today I had a moment that was a little disappointing because I was relying on something else to be available, and it wasn't available when I thought it was going to be, and so it ended up, I guess, slowing me down. I guess that if that's it's right. It just ended up slowing me down, and so it kind of threw a wrench in my day a little bit, which I try not to get too disappointed when things don't go the right way, but it also happens. And so the thing that I learned from that was whenever there's a disappointment, to try to find something else to do in those moments. So instead of just sitting in the disappointment, find something else to do to fill your time. And also, I guess at the end of the day, remembering that, like, if it's not going to matter like a year from now, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal. And that's also something that I've heard from other people before is, whenever something doesn't necessarily go your way, just ask yourself that question of, is this even going to matter a year from now? Because chances are, if it doesn't matter a year from now, then it's probably not worth your time just worrying about it and being overly concerned about it. And that's happened to me today because I was really tempted to spend a lot of time focusing on this one thing that didn't go right. And what I realized was, like, wow, why am I wasting so much time on this? Because it really wasn't worth just wasting all that time on it. And disappointments come all the time. I mean, maybe you didn't get that job that you wanted, maybe you didn't get maybe that car that you wanted to get. I don't know, you fill in the blank. And it's a good skill to have because it's really easy to build up really high expectations, and then they get brought down low because it come to the way that you want it to be. That's also something key to remember is don't set expectations that are unrealistic for things. So like, this is something I used to do a lot when I was a little kid where, for example, I remember I got a ticket to go to Legoland and I was super excited for it. And, I'd always been wanting to go. I'd always been looking forward to going. And I finally got to go and we went, we did all the rides, and it wasn't as magical per se as I thought it was going to be. It was still a blast. It was still an awesome time, but it wasn't what I necessarily hoped it to be, because I literally thought that every Lego piece was going to be, or I thought every ride was going to be literally like built out of Legos. And I was more excited just to see that than actually ride on things. Meanwhile, most kids that showed up were just excited to see some type of roller coaster, and I was like, I want to see everything built out of Legos, because I heard Legoland. And so, it wasn't that big a deal, but I set these really high expectations and I got really disappointed because, well, not really disappointed, but I got disappointed because it wasn't the way I thought it was going to be. And so, that's also just a good life lesson on remembering not to like set these overly high expectations and then boom, they're not met or something. But I don't know, that's what I was thinking about today, and just some simple thoughts. But yeah, like I said, I am really excited about our baby room. It's nothing super crazy or super fancy, but it's everything that we need, and in my opinion, we have what we need, then it's okay, we're provided for. So I don't know, some thoughts for today. Thanks for watching.